another meteor. Yeah, today, an hour or two ago, sometime this evening, Texas. Right outside of Houston, Texas, another meteor. This one was about a ton, about 3 feet, another sonic boom. So what? Just 6, 7 of them within a week. I keep trying to tell y'all. I keep trying to tell y'all. And I hate that I'm right because this one went through a woman's home. Just like Ann Hodges. Again, like I just said the other day, I said NASA better get to tracking these little ones before they start fucking people up. The lady has the meteor. She has it in a bag. I told y'all, this is just crazy. We got Germany, what, Denmark? They've been seeing, of course, Ohio. Now this. What are y'all going to say now? Is NASA going to say now? I'll post what they said now. NASA, your little post here, I don't see anywhere where you talk about how this particular meteor destroyed a woman's home, how it came through her roof while they were home. Luckily, no one was hurt. I don't see that in your post. If you guys see that in this post, let me know. You know, there's just no accountability for anything, but yeah, this is the galactic war ramping up.
About all these meteorites going down like recently. There was one big one that just happened in Houston, Texas. There was a big one in Ohio. A couple days ago, there's one in Germany. I don't know if there's any other ones, but I know there's been a lot like this week. So this is what they're saying they look like. And I don't think that's what a meteorite looks like. They look a little bit more like this. So my prediction is that these are not meteorites. These are not meteors. I think that they're parts of satellites. That's my prediction. That's my opinion. I hope I'm allowed to have that. I feel and I believe that they are parts of satellites and they are related to what's going on in the Middle East. And if they really want to get back at us, they could be hitting one of the, 100,000 satellites or something that we have going around the planet at all times. And if those break apart and then fall down, that might be what we're seeing here. I don't know. I just don't feel like these are meteorites and what they're saying. Like, I don't believe in coincidence. I don't think that we're just suddenly getting an uptick in meteorites at the same time while there's things going on in the Middle East. You know what I mean? They might be satellites, folks. So, and there might be more in the future. So be aware, plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Meteorite just hit my brother's house in Germany. I can't even make these up at this point. I get a frantic phone call. He goes, hey, a meteorite hit the house. So I'm panicking. I'm like, are you guys okay? He goes, whatever you do, don't open up TikTok. Don't watch the news. Literally the first video when I'm on my For You page, it's talking about the meteorite. He's out there with some friends. He's there for like 2 weeks in this little town called Clevens. I guess a meteorite broke up in space and it hit the town. It pelted many houses. He then tells me that his neighbor's house of the Airbnb, the biggest shard of that meteorite broke into an unoccupied bedroom and like just leveled it. Now, thankfully, no one was hurt. The outside of their Airbnb is all pelted with the little fragments. He then pulls out the shard. He goes, look, I found one. Do you want me to send it to you so you can show it on TikTok? And I said, no! What if it's radioactive? He goes, how do you know it's radioactive? Like, first of all, me and you went to the same science class. We failed the science class because of the final exam. What's the final exam got to do about it? Guess what it was on, Menzel? Radiation. Radiation. Why does this happen to my family?
TT didn't like it when I said things that are falling out of the sky right now are not necessarily from WW3, but from the barrier above us that is frozen water, oxygen, and plasma. And as we go through a change from one frequency to the next or back to harmonic resonance, something like the Carrington event takes place and the sky opens up and then closes back again. And that's why certain people in the world that control things are trying to make you think that everything we're seeing in the sky right now is the result of this big bad war. And aliens and Federation Galactica. I don't know exactly which words I was using that got my video flagged, but they didn't like it. So I'm trying to explain this to you in a way you understand that we've been saying this for a long time. What you're seeing falling from the sky is not necessarily a meteor from outer space, but from inner space. And, that's just a ridiculous theory, Nobody believes that, right? Because it's stupid to believe that we're experiencing the first dimension, which is a plane, and that we are inside an electromagnetic field, which scientists tell you is the truth, and that there is a barrier around us and above us. We're told the truth, but in a false context. So don't be afraid. It's happened before. This shit happens. It's part of life. And, we're here for a short period of time anyway, and then we leave. The goal is to not come back. If you are ascended. If you're not ascended and you want to keep doing this, power to you. You have free will.
Have we all collectively seen the video of the girl that posts what she found on her everyday run? She just came across a random, all I can say is it looks like a piece of a spaceship or a piece of a planet. She posted a video 3 days ago, and she shows on the video there's no plaque, there's no anything to identify it. It just showed up in the middle.
A fuzzy meteorite in person.
Oh, you can't mistake the flash. There will be thousands and thousands of this size.
Their value to science is just unbelievable, and I like being a part of that.
So the meteor that was in Ohio, people are reporting that there was no debris field, and that the asteroid or the meteor actually made contact with the Earth in the Ohio, northeastern Ohio area. They're saying in Lake Erie. If that were the case, there would be mass destruction. Something the size of 14,000 pound rock hitting the Earth, it would be devastating. I've seen videos, and I don't know how true it is, but they're saying that Lake Erie has receded back a little bit from the shoreline, and people aren't understanding what's going on. I mean, if it did explode, then you would think that there would be debris, like rock, meteor rock everywhere in the vicinity of the debris field. So what really was it? Was it a meteor? I've heard people saying that they thought it was an ICBM, and I'm just putting out speculation here. I'm not saying it's correct, but what really happened in Ohio a few nights ago? Sonic boom from a meteor or something else?
Throughout the states of Pennsylvania and Ohio, and ended up crashing in the lake in Ohio and making a huge impact in the sonic boom. But people are saying this is not a meteor or a meteorite. But for some reason, when it made an impact, it made a sonic boom. But I'm about to show y'all what the lake looked like. Look at it. Everywhere. Then so apparently this is the lake that the meteor fell into, y'all. But am I missing something? Do y'all see anything? I don't see no damage or nothing like that.
Okay, so now meteors just falling in the damn lake? Loud.
So people are saying that the noise was extremely loud. It was like a sonic boom, but there's no damages that were done. Listen to this. Y'all heard that? Y'all, I think this is only the beginning of more of these things to come. Remember, God said that he would destroy the world by fire this time around. and it looks like it's coming through, man. I don't know what these are, but I don't think these are meteors or meteorite, bro. These are something else. You guys know everything has been changed to confuse us even further, bro. So, bro, but this right here, man, the shift is here. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let's continue to get it, man.
Going on in Northeast Ohio right now, and I think I know what it is. So 3 days ago, this 7-ton asteroid meteor exploded near Cleveland. It was going about 45,000 miles per hour, and when this object exploded, it caused this sonic boom that was heard as much as 600 miles away. NASA has confirmed that fragments of this object hit the ground in Medina County, and this is the zone where you can find pieces of this thing. Now, the week before this, Portage County, Ohio, which is right next door, started experiencing this Bigfoot flap. There were at least 8 sightings reported over 4 days, all describing the same thing: 8 to 10 foot tall hairy humanoid cryptids moving through the woods. Even the county sheriff was talking about it. And what's interesting is that these sightings were seen as these creatures were moving southeast, away from where this meteor came down. Now stick with me here, this is where it gets really interesting. If you look on a map just across the state line to Pennsylvania, there is this region known as Chestnut Ridge. It's just east of Pittsburgh. And this place is one of the most active paranormal hotspots, one of these window areas in the US. And something really similar happened about 60 years ago there. In 1965, a fireball came down near the town of Kecksburg. Some witnesses who saw it coming down said it was moving with purpose, even changing direction before it crash landed, which is kind of similar to some of the other weird fireballs and meteors that people have been seeing over Texas this week as well. Now, witnesses in Kecksburg who made it to the crash site claimed that they saw this acorn-shaped object in a forest before the military swooped in, cordoned off the area, and hauled it away and classified it. And Stan Gordon documented what happened next, which was the largest wave of UFO and Bigfoot sightings ever recorded in that region, meaning that these sightings were happening concurrently. Someone would see a Bigfoot, and shortly after, or in the immediate area, there would be UFO sightings. Some even reported seeing Bigfoot-like creatures coming in and out of UFOs. So, could this be a similar event? What do you think is happening here?
Telling me a meteor was spotted in Ohio and Pennsylvania, and no one changed its trajectory to go to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Mind you, it was 17,000 pounds when it hit the ground. Could you imagine? We could have all been waking up to good news today.